Hello everyone and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. I have started at 10 AM today because it is dark. Otherwise, we are now in winter. It is December. That means that we are not growing any more in here. I've now switched on all the active productions. Or switched on all the productions to active, if that makes more sense. And that's basically where we are. The pigs are doing well. Sheep are doing well. Cows are doing well. Rabbits, not too bad at all. I did feed them last time. Just chuck some carrots and some lettuce into their enclosure. Ducks could probably do with some food, I would think, soon. And geese can definitely do with some food. In fact, let's start off the day by doing that. What we need is our front loader tractor. Here it is. We'll drop the bucket off down here somewhere. And we'll go get the pallet forks to lift the bag up. As you can see, everything's still wet from the very wet November. We have got snow on the way today, but at the moment, beautiful weather. B-E-A-E, beautiful. Right, so we just need to get the bag up in the air so we can get the wheelbarrow underneath it, basically. And I'm fully aware that we've got two bags on the go here, but I'd forgotten about the other one. Okay. We put it here. That should do us lovely. So yeah, we need both the geese and the chickens to be fed. We also need to get some manure out of here. Weirdly, they seem to be creating manure without putting straw in, which is fantastic. The geese are not, unfortunately. Probably ought to get some straw into here as well, if we can. But at the moment, it's not a huge priority. Right. Oh, hello. Why didn't that fill up? There we go, that's better. Oh. Well, that bag is now gone. We're going to have to come around and get the other one. It is a laborious task to fill these up with the wheelbarrow all the time. However, it needs to be done. This is the sort of thing that we would need to be doing in real life as well, obviously. Right, let's go and open this gate here. We'll bring the front loader tractor around the other way. So we'll close this one on the way out, stop everything escaping. And yeah, we'll get these guys fed. I shall do this off camera because it is the sort of thing we do every single episode. So it turns out that it does collect manure in here, but you can't pick it up unless there's straw in here. I'd love to get a straw blower because it makes things so much easier. Right, well, that's the geese and chickens fed anyway. They've got a reasonable amount. I think we've got more chicken food in storage, more wheat. However, we've also got all the wheat over in the silo. Is it wheat? I'm sure we have wheat. Let's have a look. Where are we? Here. Barley. We've got barley. So they can definitely be fed barley, which is not a problem. In fact, it's getting close to a good price for these things. What happened to... What else did I have over there? I really can't remember. Okay, so the next thing we wanted to do is to get all the bales picked up that were on the grass field. Get them brought over. So we need the bale spike here, we need the trailer. We could probably just take it over with this. Although, I don't think this will connect to the weight. No. Not ideal. So what we can do is put the weight on the front of the tractor, just to get it over to the field. Because we do need to fertilise. We need to fertilise everything. But what I want to do is use the slurry for the grass field. Apologies, I just kicked my microphone. Use the slurry for the grass field, and we use fertiliser sprayer for the 2 arable crops. Right, there we go. Yes, turning circles are not the best. Who put that there? Well, good. We missed it anyway. Right, I shall get the bales collected up, and then we will bring them back to the storage facility at the farm. Look at all them bales. That's going to be more than one load, isn't it? Right. Well, it's stuff that we need to do.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam bam bam, but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side, get you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the but it didn't work on me. So, baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be, let it be. Forget your lies, forget your ties. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your hair, your dead eye stare. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side, get you on the flip side. So goodbye.
So after a little bit of initial faffing, we have got a full trailer load now. And we, conveniently, only 2 left in the field. I only just realised that. So we can take them back on the front loader. Having said that, I need to put the weight on the front, don't I? Which is obviously not going to work out so well for picking up those last 2 bales. However, they are grass and not silage, so they should be a little bit lighter. Once the trailer's on the back, it'll be fine, but... I think 2 might be a push. But let's give it a go. Yep, okay, so that is a push. If we can get down to the trailer and attach, we should be alright. Maybe I should have connected the trailer before picking up the bales, but as we're going downhill we can shift some of the weight onto the rear axle, balance it up a little bit. Right, and I don't know whether I have to unload the trailer or whether it'll just take them off the trailer. I really don't, but I think it's quite a small loading trigger. So there we go, we have 105,000 litres of, well, future silage, potential silage, which is going to be terrific. We just need to get all these back to the farm and into our bale stack. We have got more bale stores, in fact where I'm parking the baler at the minute and the seeder is another bale store. I'm not sure if there's any more. I know of those 2. But yeah, I have no idea how many bales this storage area here can take. But let's just pop these 2 down. That's those 2 in. Now, I'm hoping that I'll be able to just back this trailer into the area and have it take them off. Probably need to unstrap. Don't puncture the slurry tanker. Okay. Let's see. Ah. Oh, it took the one off the back already because that wasn't fully strapped. Yes, good, 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 good. It's taken them all. Fantastic. Ooh. That was close. So, we now need to get the sprayer on to do the 2 fields up here, and then it'll be the spreader, slurry spreader, to do the 2 fields down the bottom. We're not going to use this tractor for either of them because we need row crop tyres for the top 2 fields and probably the bigger John Deere tractor for the bottom field for doing the slurry spreading. So we'll park this up over here for now. And then we'll skip over into these. So, need to get the sprayer to start with. And we need to get fertilizer into it. Now that's herbicide, and I think that's herbicide as well. It is. I don't know if we've got fertilizer. Don't know if there's anything in here. I can't remember, to be perfectly honest. Yes, we have. We have got fertilizer. Fantastic. So that is excellent news. We can get straight into this field and start spraying. And then obviously into this field down here as well. The snow has started. We need to get this ideally done before it finishes. Right, steering assist, go. Ah, that's not right. Steering assist, but work direction there. That's it, perfect. So we'll unfold the sprayer and we'll get both of these fields done. And then I'll see you again for doing the slurry spreading. Well, there we go. That is the field sprayed. Both of them. Not very sort of modular in terms of the spraying, but you can't have everything with cheap equipment, can you? So yeah, that's pretty fantastic. We have now got both our fields up to a good level of fertilizer. I'm just wondering whether I did weed them. Yes, there's no weeds, which is great news. Right, as for the grass field, the final field, we're going to have to sort out our slurry. Can't imagine there's much in the pig enclosure, but we'll go and pick that up anyway. So that can now stay there. This is the one that I want. This is the one that, honey, the one that I want. I'll stop now. There is liquid fertilizer in there as well, actually. I did forget about that, but we didn't need it. We've got some already. Right, there's a little bit in there. I think we emptied it into there, actually. But what we'll do is we'll go and pick it up from the pigs first, because that's nowhere near going to fill it. And then we can come back and top it up at the cows. Alright, so first things first, let's get the hatch off. There we are. Refill. Yep. 962 litres, so not a lot at all. To put the hatch back on in case we fall down it. That would not be good. Right. We have left the tanker open, so hopefully it's full of snow as well. Just to sort of pad out the slurry a little bit. Especially from all the rain in November. Now, I don't think that this is going to fill the tanker. I don't think we'll have a full tanker's worth, but it's worth doing anyway. Need to get that more underneath. Oops, I fell out. Well, maybe we will. Oh no, we won't have a full tanker's worth because it's like 18,000 litres in a tanker. Those cows just aren't producing slurry as quick as I want them to. I may go ahead and get that, or add in the real animal waste mod. Improved animal waste or enhanced animal waste. That might get us a bit more. I'm not sure. Worth a try anyway. So yeah, the pit is getting lower and lower. The tank is getting fuller and fuller. But it's certainly by no means going to be full. Unfortunately. Yeah. So we may well need to go and buy some if we want to do the rest of the field in slurry as well. Although equally, we could just do it with the fertilizer we've got. That makes a lot of sense. Right. Also, I think I'd like to try my hand at composting. I need to watch a couple of videos on how to do composting. Right, steering assist. Go. And spread. It would be helpful if I selected the right thing to turn on. And spread. Yeah, I've got a feeling we're going to use this all fairly quickly. Well, I don't know. It's going down... Yeah, it's going down quickish, but... not too bad, actually. See if we can get this done fairly quickly, and then it might be worth looking at doing 1 or 2 contracts maybe to finish off the day. Well, luckily, I mean, it hasn't settled, because that would have been a nightmare. You will have noticed I did go and top up with Slurry. I thought, well, it's cheaper than fertilizer, so probably should do that as opposed to using the expensive fertilizer. I am going to need to roll this as well, I just thought, so forget the contracting today. We're going to get a roller and we're going to roll it. But first of all, we've got to finish off doing the last headland. And then, yeah, we'll have to get a grass roller. I don't think the roller that we've got will work on grass. I think it's just a arable crop, or arable roller, I should say. It has taken quite a bit of Slurry to do this, but it's definitely going to be worth it. I mean, the amount of bales we got off it without it being that fertilised it was incredible. 105,000 litres. I'll try and remember that, because we'll see what we get next time now it has been fertilised. But yeah, absolutely amazing the yield was off this field. So yeah, I would really like to make the grass field even better next year. Or next cut, I should say, because it'll probably be a while. Given that it won't actually grow in winter. And that leaves us with 15% of a tanker. So that's that done. There are patches that aren't as fertilised as others, but it is there are different soil types in there as well. Right. Now we do need to go and get some more fuel. We have got plenty of fuel in the Bowser. But not a problem. Just got to drop the slurry spreader off and get it this topped up. Yeah, I've got no idea if that roller will work on the grass or not. Could have a quick look, I suppose. Right, leave that there. Let's go and start fueling up, and while that's happening we can have a look at the rollers in the shop to see if it will tell us if it will work on grass or not. Yes, I know, you can stop beeping at me, I'm gonna fill you. Right. Diesel, go. And while that's going, rollers. Right, so this is the one we've got. You can improve the upper soil layer quality of your fields. No, it doesn't say anything about grass. So, grassland care, that's sort of the one we want for the grass. Do we want a seeder unit? No, probably not. I wouldn't have thought. So we can buy that. 17,000, it's quite big. And I have got no idea at all whether it'll give us... Well, it'll make the grass grow again, so that is kind of worth it. Because if we don't do it, my understanding is on Hof Bergmann that the grass will not grow again. And as we are in desperate need for it to grow again, in order to make more silage, we should definitely purchase it. This tractor has now done over 50 hours. I should probably have a look at getting it serviced while we're down here. Having said that, I've got a workshop back on the farm that might be a bit cheaper. So maybe I won't look at getting it serviced straight away. Maybe that's a January job. Oh, speaking of monthly jobs, let's have a quick look to see if there's anything that we need to sell this month. No, it doesn't look like it. Potatoes, but we haven't hardly got any potatoes. They've started being produced in the garden, but I don't think they're going to grow again till the spring. Okay, we have our grass roller, and we own this now. I don't think you can use it for any contracts, though. I don't think there's any grass rolling contracts. I could be wrong. Let's have a quick look. Well, there's nothing at this point in time anyway. Yeah, no grass rolling contracts at this point. Right, let's go back and get the field rolled. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't take too long. And then we're sort of done for the day, really. Everything's ticking along nicely. Well, it's definitely working. You can see the change in texture between where we've been and where we haven't been. It's easier to see now if you can look down. There's 2 rows that we haven't done. So yeah, the grass is going to start growing again. I don't know whether we'll have to wait until spring. I would imagine we do. But that's absolutely fine. It's no problem whatsoever, and we're going to see if we can improve the yield on here even more. Don't know how it's doing for lime, if I'm perfectly honest. I have downloaded a couple of additional different spreaders that might help us out. I don't think I've enabled them in the game. I haven't enabled them in the game yet, so we'll have to see. I also definitely want to look into compost, because if we can get a cheap fertilizer through compost, that would be absolutely incredible. So I don't yet know how to do it, but I will find out. Okay. So there is absolutely... Oh, crikey. There's no point at all taking this roller back to the farm, because we're only going to use it on this field at the minute. I think we'll park it up in this area or up here. And there we go. Fantastic. That field is looking good. Right, well, we've done quite a bit of work today, all on our own fields and our own farm, so we haven't earned any money. In fact, we've spent quite a bit of money, but that's okay, because you've got to spend money to make money, as they say. This snow is coming down thick and fast. I imagine it will be settling overnight, so January is going to be looking a little bit whiter, I think. But yeah, we are now all good, and I think what we'll do is we'll pull some of the tractors and things in for a service. So what I'll do is I'll go park this in the workshop now to remind me to do it first thing next time. Animals need caring for as well. But yeah, this tractor can go nicely in here. Shut down. There we go. £9,211 to repair. Oof. And how are the tyres doing? Tyre wear 39%, so the tyres are okay at the minute, but that is expensive. Okay, well, that is us done for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.